In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a membership website with WordPress and also accept payment through your membership packages. I already have a website on which I want to add my memberships. This is a gym website I've created called Booker's Gym. If you don't have a website yet, I'll leave a link to the complete tutorial of this very website in the description down below. You can go ahead and check it out. Now if I go to our plans, this is how our membership plans will be displayed. So from here, users can select whichever package they want to buy. So if I select any of this, because I've already logged in onto the website, I don't need to fill in any information. I just have to go ahead and click on this button to check out. I'm going to walk you through step by step how everything works, so I don't really need to do the checkout. I'll show you how users can buy the membership packages after we have done installing our membership plugin. So to be able to make my website a membership one, I need to install a plugin. To do that, I go to the backend of my website. Then I go over to plugins, click on add new. Under search plugins, we search for paid membership Pro. And this is the plugin we are going to use, Paid Membership Pro, that is for content restriction, user registration, and paid subscriptions. Make sure it is by Paid Membership Pro. This is the plugin we are going to use to turn our website into a membership website. So I click on install now. It is installed. I click on activate. The plugin is installed and activated successfully, and it will take us to the setup wizard. If you want, you can set up all this through the setup wizard. Apart from this, there's another way you can pass through all this, and that is what we are going to use. So I'll go down and click on exit and return to dashboard, and it will take us to the Paid Membership Pro dashboard. Going down, this is where you can read the analytics of your memberships. So as you can see, for now everything is set to 00. We don't have any sales or revenue. As we create memberships and begin to get orders, this is where everything will be displayed for us. The next thing we are going to do is create membership levels for our website. To do that, we click on settings. Here you see that we don't have any membership levels. So what we do is go ahead and create a membership level. I click on it, and these are the various membership levels we can create. So every single one you see a description under it. For instance, the first one, which is free, you can use it to create a free membership level that never expires. We have this one-time membership. You can use it to charge a one-time payment for a fixed period, and the rest of them. The very one we are going to use is monthly membership. This is where you can charge a recurring monthly subscription that never ends. So I click on monthly. The name, I'm going to call it Gold, or maybe Gold Plan. So I'll just make it Gold Plan. Next is description. I'll just say this is a monthly membership plan. Next, we have confirmation message. In here, you can enter whatever message you want to be sent to your customers when they purchase this package. So I'll say you've bought the Gold Plan membership package, something like that. So if you want this message to be included in the checkout, you go ahead and check this box. Going down, under billing details, you see that we have initial payment as well as billing amount. The initial payment is the amount the customer will pay at the time of buying this package. And then the billing amount is the amount they will pay subsequently after the membership package is expired. So the initial amount is going to be $199, and then the billing amount is also going to be $199. I don't want to have different prices. Take note, you need to make sure that recurring subscription is selected. And this is where you select the billing period. So it's going to be $199 per 1 month. So you can enter whatever figure you want here. Drop down the arrow here and choose if it is days, weeks, months, or years. For this one, it's going to be monthly. So I make here 1 and I set here to months. Next, we have billing cycle limit. So if you want to charge this particular amount for a certain number of months, for instance, if I enter 12 here, It means that I will be able to bill my customers 12 times for this particular package. I want to bill them a limited number of times, so I don't put anything here. Next, we have custom trial. If I check this, that is check to add custom trial period. If I enter, let's say $15, it will mean that for the first registration, users will pay $15 instead of the $199 we have right here. And that will be the trial amount. So after this particular trial period is over, they will now be required to pay the actual $199. After entering the value here, you can also decide the number of times they need to pay the trial billing amount. So if I set this to 3, it means that they will be able to pay this $15 3 times before they will be taken back to the actual billing amount. I'm not going to use custom trial, so I go ahead and uncheck this. Next, we have expiration settings. Here we are not going to do anything, so I leave it as it is. Going down, we have content settings. So in a situation where you are creating your membership website for informational content like blog posts, this is where you can set the particular categories where you want members to have access to. So for instance, if I select all these, maybe I'll just click on all to select all of them. Any blog post that falls under any of this category, users will have to buy this package before they can have access to it. I'll show you that in a moment. But we are not really creating this membership website for informational content like blog posts. We are just assuming we are creating the membership website where our gym members will be able to buy packages to subscribe to our services. We can also go to other settings, even though we are not going to do anything here. If you don't want users to be able to sign up to this particular package, you can go ahead and disable it from here. Since we want our users to be able to sign up, we leave it as it is. Then we go ahead and click on Save Level. And now we have our first plan created. Before we move forward, let me take you to the front end of my website. Then we go over to blog, going down. Now you see that this content is for Gold Plan members only. So for users to be able to read this blog post, they will need to join our membership platform. So if I click on it like this, I will only see the featured image, the title, and the rest of the meta information. Going down, I will not have access to the main body of the blog post. I need to sign up to the membership plan in order to have access to the content. So I just want to show you how it will work, simply because we selected all the categories we have under our blog post when we're creating this gold plan. So I exit out of here for now. Next, let's go ahead and create our second level. For this, I'll choose monthly again. And this one is going to be diamond plan. I have it right here, select it. You can enter the description as well as the confirmation message. Going down, the initial payment is going to be $499 and the billing amount $499. And this time around, I set the per to 3 months since it's going to be a quarterly plan. Going down, take note, we don't really need the categories and the content settings. I selected it earlier to show you how it works. I click on Save Level. Now let's create the final one, Add New Level. And the third one is going to be an annually membership plan. So I select annual. Going down, I give it platinum. So it's going to be platinum plan. You enter in the description and the confirmation message and the billing. So you see that the annual plan, they have already set the amount to $100, indicating that the annual plan should be higher than the quarterly and the monthly plans. And here as well, you see that we have one. Instead of months, we now have years. So let's set the price. I make it $10.49 and the billing amount will also be $10.49. So here I leave it as it is. It's going to be yearly. Going down, we click on Save Level. And now we are done with the creation of our membership packages. The next thing we are going to do is go through some of the settings. So the first one we take a look at is discount code. I click on it. You can use this in order to create coupons for your customers. So if I click on create a discount code, From here, I can enter in the code I want to give to my customers. So instead of these random numbers and alphabets, I want to enter Jim 20. The start date is going to be October 10. That's today's date. That is the date of recording this video, 2023. And the expiration date will be October 10, 2024. That is 1 year from today. Maybe I don't want it to be 1 year, so I can change it to maybe from October to December. And the year will be 2023. Maybe I will make it the last day of December. That is 31st. Perfect. Next, we have uses. You can enter in the number of times you want users to be able to use this coupon code. If I leave it blank, users will be able to use it unlimited number of times, and that is what I want to do. Going down, which level will this code apply to? So if I select gold plan, I need to enter the amount users will pay when they enter in this particular coupon code. I'll enter 99 for the initial payment, and the billing amount, I'll leave it as it is. So I'm only giving them discount for the initial payment. Going down, if I select diamond, I can also reduce the price, maybe $3.99, and then the billing amount will remain the same. And finally, platinum, I enter maybe $8.99, and the billing amount will stay intact. I click on save code. Now my discount code is added successfully. It should be noted that you can create different coupon codes for all the membership packages we have separately, instead of creating one for all of them at once. So we are done with coupon codes. Next, let's go over to pages. At the moment, we don't have any pages, and to run your membership website, you need to have some pages created for you. You can decide to create the pages manually or generate them automatically. And that is what I'm going to do. So I click on generate pages for me. And now all the pages are being created. That is the account page, billing information page, cancel page, and the rest of the pages. Perfect. I click on save settings. And now we are done with creating our pages. Next is payment gateway. I'm going to jump this one for now, and I'll go to email settings. Going down, this is very important. That is send email from. At the moment, our from email is set to wordpress@ourdomainname.com. And this is the email users will see when they receive messages from our website. And we don't want that. We want to have a custom email which we created earlier when we were setting up our website. So I'll enter admin. Oops, I make it small letters. admin@mydomainname.com. And the from name, I'll enter the name of my website. So I'll say Bookers Gym. All is set. I click on save all settings. Now the rest of the settings are fine. We don't really need to touch them. Finally, it's time to add our payment gateway. Now, if users try to buy any of our membership packages, they will not be able to simply because we have not added any payment gateways. Let me show you what I mean. I click on payment gateway. At the moment, you see that it is set to testing only. And here you have different payment options you can use. So selecting any of these will depend upon where you are coming from. From my location, I can only use pay by check, but this one is going to be a manual payment gateway. I need an automated payment gateway to be able to receive my payments in time. Now if I right click on the name of my website, open link in a new private window. For now, I'll not be able to select any of the membership packages. So let's use the blog as an example. Going down here, if I click on join now, maybe I select this, you see that a payment gateway must be set before any payments will be processed. It means that users of my website will not be able to make payments to me. I exit from here. So it's time to install a payment gateway that will be accepted in my area. To do that, I go over to plugins, click on add new. I'll open it in a new tab. Under search plugins, I search for Paystack. Here I have different options, and this is the very one I'm going to use, Paystack Gateway for Paid Membership Pro. I am from Ghana, Africa, and this particular payment gateway is used in my location. I click on install now. It is installed. I activate. I can now exit from here. At the moment, if we drop down the arrow, you don't see page stack here. But if I go ahead and reload the page, now I drop down the arrow, you see that I have page stack. I select it. Then I make sure that the gateway environment is set to live or production. But since I'm going to be testing my website, I'll just leave it as testing. And here I'll need to enter my test secret key and test public key. To do this, I'll need to sign up on PageStack. So I open a new tab, then I enter pagestack.com. So if you don't have an account, it's free. You can easily go ahead and create a free account from here. I already have an account, so I'll just go ahead and log in by entering my email and password. I'll do this pretty quick and get back to you. So this is my PageStack dashboard. It should be noted that you can create different payment accounts under one account. If I drop down the arrow here, you see that I have so many accounts right here. I'm going to use this particular one, that is Dikupages members. So I make sure it is selected. Next, I go over to settings. Under settings, I click on API keys and webhooks. The top part is API configuration for the live mode. So I scroll down, and this is the API configuration for test mode. So this is where I copy my test secret key. I click on the eye icon, then I go ahead and copy it. Go back to my website. I paste in my test secret key. Going back, I select the test public key, just copy it, come back in here, then I enter that right here. So if you are going to be using the live or production mode, this is where you enter the secret and public keys. Going down, you need to make sure that you copy this URL from HTTPS to IPN. I just select everything, right click, click on copy, go back to PageStack, and this is where you enter that test webhook URL. I just select everything, take it off, and I paste in the new one. I go ahead and click on save changes. It is successfully updated. Now I can exit from here. The currency, since I'm in Ghana, Africa, I'm going to use Ghana cedis. I have it right here. I select it. Going down, I click on save settings. And now we are done with all the settings concerning our membership packages. Now, if I go to the front end of my website, there's nowhere users can have access to our membership packages. So let's see how we can enable them on the front end of our website. To do that, I go to the back end, then I go over to pages. Just click on it. Going down, we look for this page, that is membership levels. Just hover on view, right click on it, open link in a new tab. So these are our membership levels. This is where users can come in order to select the particular memberships they want. So you see that the first one is $199 per month, $499 every 3 months, and then $1049 per year. Still, this page cannot be found on the front end. What we do is go back to the back end again, hover on appearance, click on menus. Here you make sure that main menu is selected, then you click on select. So these are the existing links we have on the main menu, that is home, our classes, about, and blog. And we are looking for membership levels. We have it right here. I just select it, then I click on add to menu. I don't want to have the title membership levels, so I drop down the arrow here, and I'm going to change it to our plans. I collapse it, and I want it to fall under our classes. Like this. All is set. I click on save menu. Now if I go to the front end and refresh, you see that we now have our plans as part of our menu links. If I click on it, it will take me to the membership levels I have on the website. Perfect. So that's it on how we add membership levels onto our website and also display it on the front end of our website. Now let's see how users can sign up onto our website using any of these membership packages. So I'm going to open the website in a new private window. Then I go over to our plans, and I'm going to select the very first one, Okay, maybe I'll go for the ultimate. So I select the third one, that is platinum. In here, I enter in my username, password. I confirm my password. Next, I enter in my email. I just copy it and confirm it by pasting. Now I can click on checkout with Paystack. Click on it and I'll be redirected to Paystack where I make the payment. Take note, this is in a test mode. So you see that I am paying this amount and it's set to test. I can choose any of these card options. So I choose the first one, which is success. That's Visa. Then I click on pay 1049. And I'll be redirected back onto my website. And this is all the payment details. I can also go ahead and print this invoice. As a customer, I will receive a message with regards to this order, and the administrator of the website will also receive a message with regards to the order. So let's see how those messages will come up. So I've just received these messages, that is this top 3 messages. Let me open this one up. So this message is from Paystack indicating that this amount has been received. Going back, I open this one. This one too is from Paystack by Dikupages members. Going back, I open the last one, and this message is coming from the website itself. So it says, "Dear Dana, thank you for your membership to Booker's Gym. Your membership account is now active." This is the membership level right here, the membership fee, and the rest of the information. Perfect. I exit from here. So that's it on how we make our website a membership website. Now, if you want a complete tutorial on how I create this gym membership website, make sure you stick around to watch this video on your screen right now. Keep watching and I'll see you in that video.